I debated whether or not to talk about this because I know that I don't want to get into a political discussion, really. But this is an issue, and it's an issue because rather than me do this, there's an OECD report that says, of the 34 rich countries out there, data collected suggests that inequality at the bottom slows economic growth. Right, so we have to resolve this somehow. We have to bridge the wealth gap, the pay gap, all these things, in order to continue to grow, in order that the haves can continue to have. And there's hedge fund managers that are quoted saying it's pitchforks time, and that's insanity, right? So ignore that kind of stuff. But it's something that we're going to have to work on. And there's one of our clients that I'm really glad is not here, because I'm going to disagree with this whole movement. And you might disagree with me, but let me go through the whole thing before you say, oh, this guy's a capitalist pig. So we're all going to, there's a big move to change the minimum wage. So I know I've got 3 close friends, all of which that have small businesses, all of which are going to suffer massively when we see a $15 minimum wage. Massively means what to a small business? One of them will not function. One of them will go under. One of them, and his 6 employees will not have jobs. They'll maybe find jobs elsewhere. Maybe more jobs will be created. I don't know. The other one is already said we're going to raise. He's already raising wages so he can get used to the fact that those expenses exist. And I think his minimum in his office is now $10. But he's reducing hours. Right? He's working more. He's coming into the office more, and he's running the desk more to compensate for this. Okay, so this is a real issue for small businesses. Absolutely a big deal. What this says is, why 15? 15, oh, that's really high in LA. Why 15? Well, the living wage is $29.84. So 15 doesn't do it. 15 doesn't get it. So on the one hand, you're going to kill a lot of small businesses. On the other hand, it doesn't get us there. And so I've said this many, many times. I've got CPAs in the room. You're probably going to disagree, or say your clients will all disagree. I think what we need to do, and disclaimer, disclosure, I'm not a tax professional, I'm not a government agent, I don't know actually how this stuff works, but I have an idea. I think what we need to do is have teaching, training, education programs, and support for people that are below that comes from the government, and we have a greater income tax, a more progressive income tax that pays for it. You want to support people, but if you do it on the backs of small business, you kill small business, and small business can't compete with Walmart. They can't compete with these other businesses. And so we have to do it in a way that creates the supporting through a system, right? Not just make the business pay for. That's my opinion. We can talk this out further afterwards.